First one is something from my Kindle that I read, and it's called The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. Now, this is not a traditional fantasy tale, but it is fantastical, so it belongs in this genre. I really like the premise of this one. It is about a woman who is near death and is transported to this library where all of the books on the shelves are different versions of her life. If she made a different decision, she would take this book, and that book would be the book of her life. And she has some time in this library to explore these different life paths that she may have led. It's a concept that I love. I always love the idea of the road not taken. I always find just very thought-provoking the idea that someone's life can simply change if one little event is altered in the smallest way. I think this was done to its perfection by Kate Atkinson in her book, Life After Life. So I love this concept. I love it in a historical context as well. If you think about how an historical event can change the trajectory of the entire history of the world. Hitler gets into art school, as an example. So I always love this concept. So I was very intrigued by this book, very excited to read this book, and then was very disappointed. I just felt the execution was very lacking. It was so predictable, especially the ending. And even though it was a very short book, I think it's about 300 pages or so, I just couldn't wait to get to the end and get on to something better. So the execution was a bit of a disappointment. I will say though, I think this would be a brilliant stage play. I could just picture it, she's in the middle with the librarian, and then when she opens a book, stage left, the new scene plays out of how her life could have been. But I just feel as a work of literature, it was just very lacking. So Midnight Library, not one of my favorites of the year. Thank you for watching this rapid book review. As this is not the typical type of content that I normally produce, please check out one of these other videos that you see on the screen. Those are more indicative of the type of things that I put on my channel. And if you did like this video and you like future videos, I'd love for you to subscribe to the channel, or even just click the thumbs up icon below. It really does help. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.